Hello, everybody. I am Jenis Mercedes Aron Leones. I studied language foreigners in University in US. I I am going to talk about the role of the materials designers. Introductions. I'm going to reflect about the teachings role as material designers in the research and face-to-face context of learning English is a foreign language. Those the analyze analyze of theories for the designs of didactic teachings materials about the article from Pardo and Telles, the K to 4A's effective teachings and learning settings with the purpose of the understand the conceptions of materials development the case about. Other point is developing materials and demand for teachers. Task 1. The role of the material designers, the teachers. Having in mind the readings, you need to answer for the following questions. 8. What was the conceptions for materials development the case about? What does developing materials demand for teachers? Demand and explain things. What are the components of teaching arts? Adapting didactic learning materials. In your opinions, what is principal roles of the teachers when designing language learning materials? From my point of view, I analyze for the case the conceptions for materials development was based on illustrations for methods and guides books that did not allow the development and ability to speak. According to the text by Núñez and Telles, these tags should not have boundaries with respect to text developers. Synthesis says that there is no complete textbooks that meet the expectations for both students and teachers. 8. What the conceptions or materials development the case about my point I feel eyes analyze that or the case of conceptions of materials developed was based on illustrations of methods and guidebooks that did not allow development. that shows I have boundaries or respect to text. What does developing materials demand for teachers? Create elastic demands and explain things. This needs relates teachers' quality to meet materials development demands that the teachers are resourceful and receptive teachers for the use developing materials demand force and which are authentically teachers. I need explains sometimes we need reflex. Able to see students as hostiles, unique individuals that searching from the hostile environment that is related the human sons, and these axes are the fundamental principles in the human beings. It refers to love and spirituality, which results and creating their own personality, phones on facilitate facilitate learning process, affronting their frustrations, facilitate the learning process of the students, affronting the frustrations. It is necessary to say to important of applying learning changes according to the typing of students. This is ordered to raise their self-esteem and avoid frustrations, and that these students all reach the same level of condition. 3. Willing to devote time to teach with lauders. This means that learning should be an occasion for teachers to make learning enjoyable for students. So teachers will make materials that promote a pleasant learning environment with good motivations and interactions. Kinds of methods different and maxim simulates among students. According to the bibliographic materials are found that a balance must be maintained between language learning needs. Knowing what these preferences are what motivates students' actions and expectations, their effective needs and institutional policies. The reading the innovators in the teaching practice. I agree that the teachers should dedicate the necessary time, facilitate and guide to the maximum by being innovative in the learning process of a student, willing to take and make teaching decisions regard objectives, strategies, and materials are constantly being made because each class in independently and must the basis of a systematic wills informed made assessments. See, what are the components of creating and adapting didactic learning materials? This is essential to merge together the components of the development of materials because they facilitate learning skills and attitudes. The I becomes a materials and technical support which are described below in order of importance of followers. I describe them in order of importance as is. Need assessments. These goals and objectives, context, selected as developing materials and activities, organizing, context and activities, evaluations, records and constraints. In your opinions, what is principal role of the teacher when designing language learning materials? In my opinions about the major roles of the teachers when designing of language learning materials. I think learning skills and determinant as well as learning activity with master planners, sequences and very well modulated in order for students to improve their source conferences and third exchange. I use that in their reads, streams, and their own learning styles. Many thank you for your attention and explanations. Thank you very well.